everyone. Good evening, and it's great to have you back on Real ParenTEEN. Happy Mother's Day once again to every mother out there. God bless each and every one of us. It's not easy, to bring up these children, but we thank God for His mercies. Today, Mother's Day was celebrated in my son's school, and as usual, it was very, very fantastic. Mothers were all asked to come with a touch of pink. Hence, I have my beautiful pink hairdo. I wanted to record this video in the morning before going for the Mother's Day, but time was against me. Hence, I'm recording now. Late in the night. This is about 8:30 now. Someone sent me a write-up, no name, and the title is "Don't Shift Your Responsibility to Teachers." When I read this, it resonated with me. I was like, very good. This is part of what I want to be talking about on Real ParenTEEN. I read through everything and I was like, no, I'm coming to read it out so that other parents, will listen to it and learn one or two things from it. So that's why I decided to do this video. I know in my, I think was it the last two videos, I talked about life life skills that teenagers will need, to survive. And this is very good. And I'm going to read everything out to you, the way it was sent to me, just a few changes here and there. So let's go. Don't shift your responsibility to teachers. A campaign against the perversion of values and in favor of the family and a better Nigeria and world. You know how parents, oftentimes would put blame on schools. When their children are going wrong, you hear, the school is bad. The children in that school, they lack manners. The children in that school, they don't greet. As if it's the duty of the school, to teach the children everything. Everybody has their roles to play. So that's what this is talking about. Now, listen. It is at home that children should learn to say hello, good afternoon, good evening, please, may I, sorry, forgive me, thank you, I was wrong. Remember the magic words. It also says it is at home that they learn to be honest, to be punctual, not to insult, to be polite, to respect everyone, friends, colleagues, elders, teachers, and authorities. Again, it's at home they learn to eat everything, not speak with a mouth full, have personal hygiene, not throw waste on the ground, help parents accomplish their daily tasks, not take what does not belong to them. Still at home, they learn to be organized, to take care of our business, not touch other people's belongings, respect rules, speak our mother tongue, master our culture and ancestral spirituality. Now, there are so many children out there, teenagers and who don't even know how to speak their mother tongue. And some parents don't even mind. There's nothing wrong in it. They can learn French, they can learn Spanish, they can learn Chinese, but to learn their own mother tongue is a forbidden thing. And we're happy about that. They don't know their origin, they don't know their roots. Even the English they are speaking, it's not as if they are speaking it well. So they don't know where they are coming from, And the English, the Spanish, they are learning, they are speaking, they are not doing it properly. So you see, all this should start from the home. All that I've read should be learned from the home. From the home. Because at school, teachers should teach mathematics, English, history, literature, government, geography, social science, foreign language, chemistry, physics, biology, philosophy, sociology, physical education, arts, civic studies, economics, religious studies, agric science, commerce, home economics, technical drawing, and the rest. You see, the school has a lot to teach. So parents, you have your own part to play. And the school has their own part to play as well. You're not going to be teaching them all this at home, physics, chemistry, biology. Okay? So school only reinforces what the student has learned at home. The manners you have passed on to your children at home, school will reinforce it. It is not their duty to teach your children to be polite. Of course, they will only reinforce it. It is from what they learned at home that they as individuals, as the children as individuals, will be respected. That they will respect the lives, freedom, and property of all from what they have learned at home. Charity begins from the home, not from school. We are in a time when evil is upheld and even defended at the expense of the good. Have you observed that in recent times, people hate to hear the truth about their children's abnormal behavior? Have you also noticed that some accidental parents, in quotes, will call you all kinds of names and even threaten to deal with you just because you tried to correct some error in their parenting? This happens most especially on the social media. And before you know it, you see tons of abuses being showered upon you because you made a statement that did not agree with their ill-conceived ideas of parenting. And the summary most often is, how does it concern you? Is it your business how other people raise their children? Can't you mind your own business? I want to tell everyone here that it is my business how you raise your children. And it should also be your business, how I raise mine, if you are a parent indeed. You want to know why it is my business? Now, it is my business because your ill-parented children could corrupt other children, including mine. It is my business because you may raise more hoodlums, prostitutes, drug addicts, rapists, etc., in addition to the ones we already have in the society, thereby making the environment more unconducive and unsafe for everyone. It is my business because you may raise bullies and send them to the same school where normal children are. And we cannot afford to continue losing innocent children to untamed holdouts who pretend to be students. It is my business because I am praying to be a mother-in-law tomorrow, and I don't know who my child will bring home to me. What if it brings them together with your ill-parented son or daughter, whom you have craftily taught the art of deceit and pretense? Wouldn't that mean that I may spend the rest of my life in bitterness watching my son or daughter going through pains in their marriage? How you parent your children is my business because every intentionally parented child is a special gift from God to humanity. Who knows whether that child you are spoiling or neglecting today would be my destiny helper tomorrow? Don't tell me to mind my business when you are raising charlatans who will waste rather than save lives in our hospitals, traumatize rather than teach students in our schools, profane rather than glorify the name of God in religious organizations, and cause havoc in every sector of the society which all of us are meant to coexist in. Stop telling me to mind my business because I am a stakeholder in the upbringing of every child born in this time and season. Every intentional parent knows that we are all stakeholders in the raising of the next generation. Posterity will judge us if we see or hear evil and keep mute. The end of the reading. This is explosive, and I agree completely, 100%. And this is what this channel is all about. So you can imagine how excited I was when I read this. It was sent to me yesterday. So I was really, really eager to, read it out and make a video about it this morning. But I just had to go for the, Mother's Day program. I was already late in the morning. Parents out there, it's a call, on your conscience. Search yourselves. A lot of parents, the way the children are raised, the way they are being brought up, honestly, is nothing to write home about. And now they are teenagers, because what we are talking about basically here, is on parenting teenagers. It's not too late. It is not too late, especially when they are still with you, before they go out there. This is part of the tools you need to give them to survive in the world they are in today. You need to be intentional about your parenting styles. Sometimes we think, we are loving these children, we accept all sorts of things from them. When you are supposed to correct them, no. But we are killing them. That is what we are doing to them. There are times that, you are so intentional that you need to discipline them. You might go somewhere and say, oh my God, did I just do this to my child? But you just have to do it. What needs to be done has to be done. It's for their own sake. You can't say you love a child when you see the child doing the wrong thing and you refuse to correct them. What sort of love is that? What sort of love is that? You are destroying their lives. And that is why the society is what it is today. The society is what it is today because of ill parenting. Ill parenting styles. No more values. A lot of wrong things are being done and people just look away and accept them as, is the real thing. We need to start looking inwards. If we must have a good society to live in. The children we bring up today are going to be the leaders of tomorrow. See what is happening all around us. The disgust. No honesty. People lack integrity so much. So much. It's sickening. But it all started from the home. It started from the home, not the school. The home is the first school, the most important school of life. I just thought, we're still going to talk a lot more about this. It's not something that, we finish talking about in just one video. I just wanted to share this with you and, to encourage you to please, whatever we discuss here, work on it. Because tomorrow, you would either say thank you even to yourself or you blame yourself. Posterity will surely judge. On this note, I want to say thank you for watching till the end. I believe you did watch to the end. Watch again and again. And if there's anything you can pick from it, that would be of value, I would so much love that. You can, put in your comments and please share it with other parents. Let them also benefit from it. So with this, I say good night to everybody. God bless you. Happy Mother's Day once again. Good night.